Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to use strokes in Illustrator. So I've got some previous work here, but let me just start again. I've got the pen tool, click, 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 and up here, this is where the stroke stays in this panel here. If you can't find the stroke panel, simply go up to Window, go to S, and that will come up. There's a little diamond shape here. Click, and that will give you all the options there. So right now my weight is 3 points here as a weight. So I can go to 5, or I can go up here to increase it, or the down arrow to decrease it. That's okay. Next I want to zoom in here, so I'll get my zoom tool right here. So I've got all these caps here. These are the end points. So go to my selection tool here. So if I click here, that's the point you get. If I click here, round cap, it turns round. And then we have the projecting cap, slightly raised, and back to the butt cap. Okay. Next, the corners. So if I scroll down here, and I've got a joint corner here, I click here and watch the middle bit here. It's become rounded and bevel, and back to my to join. Okay, I'll show you the dashed line later on, and then we've got the arrow points as well later on. So if I click here onto this circle here, then we've got a line stroke. I'm holding my spacebar to click and drag, bring it up close, and then I've got a line stroke, which is right in the middle. Then if I go to align stroke to inside, this will take me inside. Next one, align stroke to outside. This will take me outside. And that's how you use stroke in Illustrator. Okay, so now for the dashed lines. So if I click and pick a rectangle tool here, that's my rectangle. Click onto stroke, 3 points. Click on here, that's my dashed lines. That's it. It's as simple as that. And you can try it out with any of the shapes. And that's how you create dashed lines. Very simple, very easy. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to create dotted lines. Everyone can do create dashed lines, but a lot of people, they seem to get stuck with dotted lines. I'm going to show you how to create dotted lines right now. So let's go here. I've made one already. So let's go Command Z. Let's go for line. I've made one already. Okay, let's get rid of this. Dash lines. Okay, brilliant. Okay, dotted lines coming up now. So here's my square, or rectangle shall I say, stroke. I've got 5 point here. If I go to dashed lines here, and then go to 0, that's fine. 10 points is fine. And where it says round cap, that's where you click. And there you have it. That's your round dotted lines there. Make sure the dash here is 0. If you put, For example, 5, this is what will happen. It will become more dashed. They're rounded, but they're still dashed. If you put 10, there you go, see, dashed lines. So we don't want that. We just go for 0, boom, done. And that's how you create dotted lines. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to create arrowheads. So I've got my line here, click and drag, and it's a bit slanted. So what I want to do is, if you want a straight line, you click and hold down Shift, and it'll give you a perfect line like that. Let go. So go to Stroke, and it'll give you all the options here. Click here. Let's choose this one here, arrow number 7. Let's see how it looks. That's arrow number 7. And if you click on here on this side, that means it's the end point. Arrow 19. There you go. That's my arrow here. Let's draw another line. Stroke. And you get all these other ones here. Click on these ones. See what it does. It's a nice one. Then you can, I suppose, create patterns and things. Yeah, so that's how you create arrowheads in Illustrator.